Okay. Jared Gaming presents Q&A with Bubbz. There we go. Okay, I think it's recording. Yeah, it's recording.
Get the little blooper reel shit in there too, though. You know, because that's funny. You know, you can cut into it and shit.
Let's have just a clip of us laughing at nothing. And have like a freeze frame and then like sitcom music. Oh, that's copywritten.
Ooh. Yeah, you're right.
Hello everybody, my name is Jared and welcome to Jared Gaming. Today we have a very special Q&A video for you. This is a Patreon Q&A, so if you want in on the fun, down in the description there is a link to my Patreon where you can be a patron and get in on the questions for these types of videos. Before we go any further, I would like to introduce my good friend, Bubbz. You've probably heard him, well, you maybe not have seen him in some of my videos, but
I'm Bubbz.
This is Bubbz. He pretty much runs the Discord for me, because I don't really know how to do any of that stuff, and he does, so... I'm
the Discord boy. I'm the admin of the Discord channel. One of the admins. I play some games with him. Occasionally you'll hear my wonderful voice in there. I do some of the music production for like the intros and outros for his music as well. And a couple of other things behind the scenes every now and again as well. I'm just happy to be here. It's a fun experience.
And you also have your own music label,
yes.
Essentially.
Well, no, I wouldn't say label, but... Yeah, I have
go ahead and plug it, man.
I've got a music gig that I do under the name of Scarlet Thorns. It's all acoustic, 12-string music with some 6-string music as well, on top of the electronic music I do for Jared.
So in this video, we're not just doing a Q&A, we're also going to be doing sort of a taste test type of thing. We've got some very interesting brands of soda that some of them I've never even heard of.
They should be minty though.
Yeah, these have not been opened. We don't even know what they're gonna taste like. So it's just kind of a little extra fun thing to do in between some of the questions. And it's all leading up to a very special taste, which some people will probably appreciate and some people might not, but it's for fun anyways. So yeah, without further ado, let's just dive straight into the first question.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Yes.
The Jared.
Here I am.
Or the red jar.
Lay it on me. Question 1, please.
So, first question here is, how long does it take for production of an average video?
An average video, well, depending on your definition of average video, I try to average between 15 and 30-minute videos. That being said, if you take into account the actual recording time, again, that depends on the length of the game, but let's just assume it's just like editing and stuff. Let's say I spend an hour recording a game, and then when I get to the editing process, I probably spend a good 3 or 4 hours editing a single video. I can probably edit like an hour video down to 15 to 30 minutes, and it usually takes me about 3 or 4 hours, and that's including, you know, cutting the video where I want it, putting in audio, doing different effects and stuff that you guys are familiar with by now. But yeah, that's about how long it takes, and I do that every single day after I get home from working a full-time job. First up, we're trying a soda called Moxie.
The original elixir, established 1884.
Alright, let's bust into this. Let's bust into this bad boy.
I don't think I know how to do this. Obviously.
Well, it smells like a flat cola. Okay, well, that's Moxie. As you guys can see, look at that label. That is not something you see these days, so
hardly ever.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's give this a try. It's not bad.
No.
Alright, well, that was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, so let's go ahead and hit me with another one of them questions. Remember, these are Patreon-only questions.
So, question 2. What is your dream goal on YouTube?
That's a very good question. You know, I never got into YouTube. Everyone says it, but they don't get into YouTube for getting rich or getting famous, and you know, I echo that sentiment. That's never been why I've done it. It's not why I do it now. But I definitely have a goal, and that honestly, the goal is to see this channel be successful. I want to see it grow, because the thing that I enjoy the most, other than, you know, playing the games and doing the videos and putting them together, is getting to interact with all the people that I've gotten to, especially over the last couple weeks. So my goal is definitely just keep doing what I've been doing. I never thought that my videos would actually mean something to people, and some of them have been. And that's more reward than I ever could have hoped for. So my goal is definitely just more of the same, grow the channel, and just see where it goes, see what happens. What are we doing? What's next?
So here we have the original recipe made with real sugar, Kickapoo fuzzy navel peach flavored carbonated drink.
Fuzzy navel.
Yes. Contains no alcohol. Okay, so let's kick right into it, or let's Kickapoo right into it.
I also want to point out that it should be obvious these are old sodas and stuff, but we're not sponsored by any of these brands. We just have them and we're trying them. So there's no sponsorship, there's no, you know, money involved. It's just, they're just interesting sodas. Just wanted to point that out before anyone gets the wrong idea. Okay, let's try this Kickapoo. Cheers. Fuzzy navel. It's not bad either. I'm really surprised.
This tastes a lot like that peach emergency stuff that you can buy at the store for
vitamin C.
Yeah, the 1,000 milligram vitamin C thing they sell at the store.
It's not bad.
No, I like it.
It's not bad. Fuzzy navel. Give it a shot. All right, well, that's soda number 2, so let's move on to question number 3.
Oh, question number 3. What was your initial reaction to what Markiplier did?
I feel like I've told this story so many times over the past few weeks, and it's still, honestly, the whole situation is very surreal to me, even to this day. So my initial reaction, there wasn't one, because I didn't know about it. And I got up and I checked my phone like I normally do, and I saw that there was a message from someone on the Discord, and it said something like, hey, your video was featured on a Markiplier video. And my first reaction was, this is not a message directed towards me. And then for some reason, I decided to get on my YouTube channel stuff and look at it, and my subscriptions, which the night prior had been only 726, I believe, had jumped up to like 1,200. And I kind of cried a little bit to myself. I'm not gonna lie, like I was in like this moment of just like shock. Like this sort of thing did not happen to someone like me, and it was, and I couldn't believe it, and I was happy. So it was tears of joy, but I cried a little bit. Like it was just like this moment of like, holy crap. I've almost been doing the channel now for 2 years. In June it'll be 2 years, and to just like to see something like that happen, I never thought it would, and it was just this moment of pure awe and joy, and I was honestly a little bit scared, because now I had people who wanted to see now I had people who were watching my videos more than I'd ever had before, so I was a little bit scared as much as I was happy. Yeah, my initial reaction was that of awe, joy, and just excitement. Okay, so what's next on the chopping block for tasting?
Alright, so next up we have, made with real sugar, sparkling cock in bowl.
Let's get right into it. Cheers. Not bad. Again, not great.
Not as good as the peach.
Yeah, it's a little more mellow. What question do you have for me now?
How do you feel about all the feedback, the positive, or even if there was any negative, if any?
Well, this is similar. I touched on this similar in the last question. The feedback has been absolutely phenomenal from the beginning, even before the shout out, but especially in the last few weeks. The feedback has been incredible. The comments have been wonderful. Everyone's been very, very supportive and just saying some really nice things. And I've tried to respond to most of them. And I only had one negative comment, and I won't even give them the time of day by saying who it was or what it was. It was just a childish like outburst the way I seen it. But other than that, it's all been good. It's been fantastic, and honestly, it's been one of the things that I've enjoyed the most about all of this, is being able to respond to these comments and getting to talk to you guys, the viewers, and it's been a very rewarding experience. Okay, well, what do we have next?
So next up on our list here is Jersey Creme. Triple filtered, contains no milk, cream, or dairy product. How can you call it cream if there's no dairy?
Jersey Creme?
Yeah.
That was my nickname in high school.
Oh, alright.
Delightful.
Neat!
Cheers. Ooh. It smells different now that's in the glass. It's like stronger.
Not as carbonated, but that's definitely cream soda.
It doesn't taste bad.
No.
If this was fresh off the shelf, carbonated, ice cold, this would be good.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we've got 2 more questions, I believe, before we get to the main tasting event.
Where do you hope and or see the channel in a year?
In a year?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've not even really thought about it that far. I mean, I do have like where I'd like to see the channel, but as far as like a year specifically, honestly, I really don't know. Like, that is such a tough question. The YouTube environment right now is it's so difficult to predict what's going to be popular, what's going to be pushed, and what isn't. I would, if I had to throw a number out there, I would say I would like to see, you know, the channel up to like 10,000 subscribers at least. Again, to me, it's not about the numbers, subscribers, views, whatever. But if I have to put a number to it, if we're talking about numbers, I would like to see at least 10,000. I mean, we're already at all like 3.5, so I don't think 10,000 is too far out of the realm of possibilities. I definitely want to see more. I definitely want to see more live streams. It's something that I've been wanting to do and I'm planning on doing, and I hope that in a year's time it'll be a regular thing. So those of you who've been wanting to see some live streams, just be patient. That's going to happen. I'd also just like to see, you know, the different aspects of the channel improve, whether it's better cameras for better video, better sound setups for better sound. I just want to be able to make best quality of videos that I possibly can. I'm hoping in a year's time that I will have the ability to make those goals happen.
We do have one last question. It's actually 2, but they're small.
Oh, okay.
I personally also want to know, is this the thirstiest time of the year?
I think it might be.
Do you want a Sprite Cranberry?
You know what? I do.
Well, look, have ya, I happen to have some right here.
Holy crap!
So this is the limited edition Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry. Lemon lime flavored soda with other natural flavors. We're doing it for the meme.
Yeah, perhaps you should explain. There was a commercial for Sprite Cranberry with LeBron James, and it was really weird and freaky, and a meme was born, and there was actually an indie game that was made, which I played on the channel this last holidays.
Sometime in December. I think
sometime last December. So if you haven't seen it, definitely watch it, then you'll understand a little bit. But the meme itself, especially on our Discord, has taken on a life of its own. And we set out to find our own Sprite Cranberry, which we had to buy online for, how much was it?
An extorted amount of about $32 for
$32.
a 2 liter.
Yeah, so this is about as high class as we're gonna get in this channel, probably. Okay, well,
let's give it a shot.
Cheers.
See what all the hubbub's about.
Here we go. Thirsty's time. If there's cranberry in this,
I'm not tasting
it's
it.
extremely light.
I taste the winter spice.
But here's the
It's got a
thing.
little bit of cool to it.
It barely even tastes like Sprite.
Barely.
Bad. But seriously, it's like a watered down regular Sprite. I taste no cranberry. I don't even taste spice, but my taste buds are probably dead. All the hype. Play the game. It's better than this. So, well, there you have it, guys. That's the taste test / Patreon Q&A.
Again, my name is Bubbz, or Rob, whatever you want to call me. Make sure to come check out our open mic nights that I'm going to be hosting every now and again. We'll get prior notice for them. I play some music. Maybe you get in there and play some music. You know, we all have a good time, get together, and really just get in there and get it done. So, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright, guys. Well, thanks for tuning into this special little episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I mean, hit the like button, leave a comment if you want, and, you know, consider subscribing and ringing that bell. Everyone's doing it these days. It definitely helps the channel out. And as always, thank you so very much for watching. You've been awesome. Let's play again. Well, that doesn't work.
Let's play again soon.
And as always, thank you so very much for watching. You've been awesome. Let's play again soon, and I'll see you all in the next video.